And it says, sometimes life feels as if it's at an impasse while we await heaven's next instruction. By drawing this card, however, heaven asks, what do you want? Sometimes the universe asks us to be the decision maker, and this is one of those times. Yes, you need to ask for guidance. The angels are there to give us guidance, but they can't just take over. They need permission, and it's choice and free will. Ask for guidance. Instead of passively allowing life to push you around like a canoe without oars, you counsel to take charge and set your own course. Know that heaven brings you all of the resources you need to pull yourself out of any situation, as long as you make a firm and clear decision. Your decisiveness is the catalyst for heaven to clear the way for manifestation. Let go of all your fears or worries and focus only on the destination you intend to reach. Enjoy the journey along the way. What a powerful message for you, Capricorn. Really beautiful. I'm going to do the other one from the energy deck as well. And while we shuffle that, before I pull out a card, just to say that Saturn is in your first house, and it's happy in your first house. It is your ruling sign, and Saturn is all about career, authority figures, being on the top, the status figure, changing of your status, all that type of thing. And it is there, it is happy, it is in your house as well. And it's going to be there for a while. So it is about you. The first house is about your self-esteem, how you feel, how you take care of yourself, how you come across to other people. So there we go. And your energy is 31, door to value. So it's got something to do with money that you need to make a decision about, Capricorn. And it's 4. 4 is finding the stability. And have a look at that, and I'll read that quickly. 31. Door to value brings new beginnings in finance and career. You need to make the decision. And this card shows a door with a gold coin on it, opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins, and jewels fly toward you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. All of this points to the potential of exciting new beginnings or expansions where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something you've been working toward for quite a while. Either way, keep your eyes open for this new beginning to appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open to you now. Remain conscious and creative, and get ready to step through the next door. Really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we start off with the energy of collaboration, and we had that there's you need to make a decision, absolutely, with something to do with work and finances and money. And here we have in your base collaboration around money and finances, speaking with others, making a decision, negotiation about finances, and that brings you to this central theme of yours, which is about money and holding on. But it also could be a card of saying invest wisely, because it is a 4, or you're holding on too tightly. So put it in the context of where you find yourself in the situation you're currently in. It could mean that you are holding on too tight to a situation, and you need to let the energy flow around it as well. Make the decision, whatever it is. You have the key to truth. There is a key on this card. I hope you can see that. And there's a lot of green here saying use your heart chakra, because there's also a cup using emotions as well. You are an earthy sign, so you are very detail orientated, and sometimes those details take too much time. Yes, we need to be detail orientated, absolutely. But you need to come to a point where you make a decision as well. And we look at that 31 is actually a 4 as well. So I can only give you the messages from Spirit. And it's saying the card that is your challenge is to find the strength. Now, the people that I mentioned that could possibly be in your life could be a Pisces, a Leo, or a Cancerian. So that's the zodiacs I'm mentioning. The challenge here is finding the strength to invest in this opportunity with finances, to invest in it completely, letting go of the fears, the beasts that you have, the worries that you have about possibly it not being the way it should. You know how we go on and on in our head. but saying that by using your intuition and by using grace and not being non-confrontational, being diplomatic, you can tame the beast, and you can, once we see the laurel, have the commitment that will bring us the happiness that we're looking for. In your recent past, it's either you've got yourself a new vehicle, or it is the card saying that there is movement forward because of perseverance, also bringing the balance, the yin and the yang. But this is a card of victory, moving forward, being guided by the universe, and it is only by your sheer perseverance and having that goal-orientated, focused precision to pull out this chariot and have this movement forward with balance. What's crowning you is Ace of Swords, and that is either something to do with a contract as well, because swords are always something that is cerebral, analytical. So it could be with contracts, but it's also truth, spoken truth. It's cerebral energy, spoken words, and finding the truth, an ace, an opportunity, something brand new being offered to you that has a lot of cerebral energy, but having the victory in it. Because to get this crown of thorns, basically, it took a long time and a lot of hard work, and getting the commitment once again in a positive way, but with the truth that comes through. Now, to get this truth would be quite painful, because it is a sword, and swords are sharp and they cut either way, but it is a truth that comes through to you, and it is an offer from the divine. Another ace, you have two aces here. This is an ace, a cup of happiness, harmony, joy, fulfillment. It could be the cup of marriage in your current situation coming up. Currently, maybe you need to make the decision there. Value and abundance can also mean creative energy as well, and finding that, but there's happiness and harmony that comes to you in an abundant way. Also an opportunity, it is a new beginning, an opportunity, it is an ace. So you have truth from your heart, and we have this here. Your challenge is to find the truth from your heart. But it's saying in your past you had the victory in that. So you do have this. You have it, Capricorn. In your inner world, you have things that you need to face, some of your own fears. There are things that you are possibly keeping hidden, or somebody is keeping hidden from you, because the moon illuminates. It's not the sun that the light shines everywhere. The moon only illuminates. So it would illuminate on the side of the wall that it is. And you need to walk out of the depths of your emotions, get through those two columns, and face the fears, face the illumination, face the truth on the other side, because something is still hidden and you need to get to that solution yourself. When we add this number up, it's card number 18. Yes. And that would be 9. And it's also the meaning that it is the end of the cycle of things that are hidden from you and finding out the truth again. Okay, when we look at these birds here, 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 is spiritual truth, finding spiritual truth. So that is the symbology that's coming up here. And with the water, it is something that is in your emotions that you need to face and get through that. But you feel like it's in a mountain. But it's only by actually making the movement, making this decision, facing your fear, that we move on. Having the courage. Your outer world is finding that balance. 2 of Pentacles with money, juggling, finding the balance. The ships are in the background, they're there, and currently you're trying to find the balance, or having possibly 2 positions work-wise and 2 streams of income, but you haven't dropped the ball. It's earthy, it's your energy. You've got that balance and keeping it going, keeping that flow there as well in a detailed way, an earthy, grounded way, but making the choice. There's also choice. 2s are always about the choice, making that decision. Your hopes and your fears situation, let me just move these over, is again money and your energy, getting a message with regards to finances, money, getting a message that is detail orientated, longevity. It brings you happiness, and happiness in the tangible things, the things we need to live with every day. And if we look at it, there is a bull under this here. Bulls are strength and bringing that forward movement in a powerful, earthy, grounded way as well. Taurus is the sign of the bull, and that's earthy, grounded energy as well. So that could be a possibility, because I haven't actually noticed that before in other readings, and that's come up now as well. But you're getting information, a message, and these cards read together. There is clarity and truth, using your pure logic, being absolutely overjoyed and happy, feeling fulfilled emotionally by the message that you will be receiving. And as in the current situation, so it is very soon. And then your outcome card is Four of Wands. Now, going from the Four of Pentacles, which is money, here you have the passion, the enthusiasm, the movement, the fire energy, having the harmony again, having the commitment with longevity. It could be a card saying that you're going to be moving home. There's movement, yeah, and normally this signifies moving home. Finding the magic, you see this round ring here, there's magic in the circle, and the Four Wands are in the ground. There's stability and there's commitment with harmony. So whether it is in a career, whether it is in a relationship, you find the commitment. And I'm going to confirm that with another clarity card. So Spirit, please just give us one more card of clarity for the Four of Wands as an outcome for Capricorn for the month of November. And we have Knight of Cups. Okay, so that is a romantic offer. It could be a work offer as well, but there again, it's an offer with a knight. A knight brings movement, and this knight is the knight in shining armor. Also, be careful that what he says and what he does is sometimes is not the same thing, but there is commitment here, there is a fulfillment here, and this is birth as well, and home. So there is birth here. There is a new beginning. And a romantic offer, maybe getting married, maybe getting an offer with regards to finances or business. And Five of Pentacles is saying, get out of the feeling of lack. There's no need to feel that you don't have enough to keep you happy. You feel like you're left out in the cold. You feel like you don't have enough in an earthy, grounded way. And it's also the card of feeling poverty, which you have all this abundance here coming through to you. You have new beginnings, you have birth, you have marriage, you have moving home, commitment, marriage, celebration. You have all of this wonderful energy as well of victory, and saying that there is the support there in an earthy, grounded way. If you would just turn your back and possibly not be so stubborn, because it is in stone. So that is there available for you. Sorry, I hear a knock at the door. I'm going to pause this. Flame of inspiration. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. And that's Albert Einstein. So there you go. The logic, make the decision. Absolutely reads into that. How beautiful. And it says here, your imagination is fertile at present, and you feel inspired to create. As you tap into the infinite power of creativity you hold within you, new possibilities unfold. Keep an open heart and mind, and be open to new ideas. Think outside the square, but don't take things too seriously. Make this a time of fun and exploration. Be in touch with your inner child, the true artist within you. An idea will come to you that will lead to an abundant and fulfilling future. Try to relax over the coming days. The more you relax, the easier it will be. Spend time in nature and feel of her fertile and healing energies. This can be a time of exploration and romance, an enchanted and magical time. So there we have it, Capricorn. Make your decision, because the flame of inspiration is there, but to also use your heart as well as your logic, because you have these offers here. Use them both. Find the balance and the strength to use grace. That's what it is. Use grace, and everything will be there for you in abundance.